Hey, inspirational guidance Tarot here to do messages for Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. How you doing? I done uploaded Cancers. I don't know, it's taking a very long time to upload. Happy birthday to you, Cancer. I did Cancers, love read, and what you need to know mostly, and it's taking forever. So hopefully everything will come in, but I can't wait. I'm trying to go ahead and move forward with videos. Okay, so Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn, I hope you're doing well today. Let's see what it is that you need to know mostly and move it forward. Okay, excuse me. Taurus, messenger of air. Virgo, ace of fire. And Capricorn, the chariot. All right. So, Taurus. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, messenger of air. So you have a message coming in, either from a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius. Okay, it's coming in rather quickly. Let's see what it is that you need to know about this. Messenger of air for Taurus. They want to discuss something about some type of conflict, some type of defeat. Taurus, they want to talk about how either depressed they've been feeling, or you want to discuss this with them. Let's get more on this. This conflict and defeat. Feeling tired, feeling drained. Okay. Changes aren't happening the way they need them to happen, you or them. Conflict and defeat for Taurus. Yeah. Somebody wants to talk about a new beginning and creating something new with you. Okay. Turning things around. Let's get the story, Taurus. This conflict and defeat about is about the beginning, the humbling new beginning that you started. Somebody might want to discuss about beginnings. What has been created since the beginning? Let's see, for Taurus. Somebody could be stressed out because they want to have a beginning with you and they don't know how to create it. We got you showing up. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, Queen of Pentacles. More on this Queen of Pentacles. The messenger of air. Okay. So, this person wants to communicate about this new beginning. Queen of Swords. How they're being very defensive when it comes down to taking a leap of faith. Okay, so Taurus, what I see here and what you need to know is that this person that's coming in, they're communicating how they're drained, how they have been going through a lot of challenges, going through a lot of changes when it comes down to creating a new beginning with you, or creating a new beginning altogether. When it comes down to their stability, their truth is being, they're speaking the truth about their stability. They're speaking the truth about their money. They're speaking the truth about what it is that they need to create for themselves in their own life. Okay, and what has been taking place. And they're being very defensive when it comes down to you possibly maybe wanting a new beginning with them. Okay, they're being defensive to this new beginning because they're trying to balance some things out in their life. They're trying to get a grip of their money. They're trying to get their finances, their home life. They're trying to get a grip of what has been transpiring in their lives, okay, which required them to take a rest, which required them to take a step back, which required them to get the clarity that they needed in order to move forward and step into their power. Somebody here could have been heartbroken, okay, when it came down to them taking charge of their life, could have been in the hangman position, contemplating things and needing to kind of just get a grip on what it is they need to do moving forward. Give me more on this Seven of Wands. Yeah. Left out in the cold. Yeah. So this person, if you do want a beginning with this person, Taurus, then this person is basically saying, listen, I'm feeling conflicted. I'm feeling defeated, okay, when it comes down to having a new beginning with you and trying to create something, because I'm focusing on my world. I'm focusing on what it is I need to do for me, what it is I need to create for me, okay? I'm focusing on listening to my intuition to move things forward. The truth is that I am actually focusing on my stability, my money, okay? It's two queens here. I'm not looking at this as being two women or two men. I'm looking at this as being one whole person that's just saying, listen, I'm conflicted about moving forward with you. I'm conflicted about the situation. What you need to know is that this person is in some type of despair. This person here is focusing on, they could have also had a loss. Okay, they're focusing on a loss. They're focusing on feeling left out in the cold, being very defensive towards also being left out in the cold by you or someone else. This is something they want to communicate to you. Okay, either it has been communicated or they want to communicate this to you, that they this moving forward or trying to get some change to happen is what they're trying to do right now for themselves. Okay, they're focusing clearly on them. They're focusing clearly on the defeat. They're focusing clearly on staying defensive and keeping their guards up when it comes down to any type of humbling new beginnings, any type of action when it comes to love. Because what I see on this person's mind is basically their stability and their money and moving forward. Okay, it's been a lot of burdens this person has been carrying. It's a lot of burden when it comes down to having new love come in their life or having a new beginning, being very successful, because they've been closed off and being single and focusing on their craft, focusing on their work, focusing on their transformation. And they're in their head when it comes down to communicating this to you logically. Okay, when it comes down either to what it is that they know, what it is that they need to do moving forward, and making a decision is having them in their head as well, having them have anxiety and sleepless nights. So I don't know if it's you and what it is that you're looking for from this person, but right now it doesn't look like they're going to be giving it to you, because they're focusing on their stability, focusing on the loss, they're focusing on whatever creative endeavors they have. Okay, they already looks like they're coming out, they're being very guarded because they're coming out of a Five of Pentacles energy where they were left out in the cold. Okay, and they're being very guarded when it comes down to their stability, when it comes down to their heart, when it comes down to their money, when it comes down to letting anyone in, because this is where they are. Okay, and this is a message that's coming to you, or this is a message that has been brought to you. Okay, Taurus. For Taurus. Yeah. Conclusions are within reach and luck is on your side. All right. So when it comes down to this, I look at this as whatever it is that you're looking forward from this person, whether it's to move things forward, whether it's to have a conversation, to see what's on the person's mind, what it is that they're trying to do moving forward. Luck, it seems like luck will be on your side. Let's get more on it. Conclusions are within reach for Taurus. Conclusions are, okay. Conclusions are within reach when it comes down to the knowledge of a decision. When it comes down to someone here being guided to have a clear understanding of where this person stands, you or them. Okay, when it comes down to them being trapped in their mind. When it comes down to them making a decision on a commitment with you, a commitment that you have. You could be married to this person. All right, if you are married to this person, then they're feeling conflicted and defeated. When it comes down to looking at what has been created from the beginning. Okay, looking at their stability, communicating a truth about their stability, communicating a truth about where you guys stand. Okay, when it comes down to your home life, when it comes down to your material world. And they're being very defensive and guarded. Okay, because they're feeling left out in the cold from you or you them. Okay, and other words, it could be more so like not getting the support that's needed. And somebody here, the conclusions are within reach on somebody here looking like they need to make a decision on a marriage, if that's the case. Give me more on this Hierophant for Taurus. And that's you, making a decision on you. King of Pentacles. And then we have the King and the Queen. Like I said, it could be a marriage. Somebody here could be making a decision on whether they want to be with you or not. Okay? Or you them. Whether they want to still have this stable, committed relationship with you. Because it could have been some lies and deceit and betrayal. And somebody here wants to move the common waters. But somebody here is saying, hold on, look at what we built. I want to move forward into this cycle because you make me very happy. Yet, I'm still stuck with a fork. I'm stuck with a fork at a crossroads. A crossroad. Okay? I'm stuck at a crossroad. I'm in contemplation right now. I'm trying to use my intuition. Okay. Luck is on your side for Taurus. Yeah, it's a judgment call being made. Okay. What's this judgment about for Taurus? Okay, this judgment call is about somebody remaining strong with the strength, the King of Wands, and the Ten of Pentacles. Somebody remaining strong and being very passionate when it comes to this stability and this connection with the lovers. Okay, you could be dealing with the Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and staying and hanging in there. Okay, to continue to show support to this family dynamic that you have if this was a marriage. Okay, and this new beginning, being very passionate with this new beginning, but understanding the truth that this connection is trying times and challenges, and somebody here just wants to get balance. They want justice in the situation. Okay, they want to bring forth a new successful offer, okay, and be enlightened when it comes down to having this new beginning. But the understanding is that it's been very challenging. It's been a lot of burdens in this person's life or in you guys together. If this is a single read, then it's about someone coming in and you wanting to be with them wanting to be with you, however you see fit for it to resonate, Taurus. But somebody here is like, listen, I'm feeling defeated when it comes to love. I'm feeling defeated when it comes to my life. I'm trying to get it in order because we have new beginnings with creation, which means somebody here is trying to create a whole new world for themselves, which means the one that they had has been shattered. Okay, I don't see the tower here, but I feel that they have tower moments. Okay, and coming down to the line, to the wire, somebody here is focusing on their stability. The truth that's being spoken is, listen, I'm trying to come into stability. I'm trying to come into stabilizing myself mentally, emotionally, and physically, even in my material world with my money and my career. Okay, I'm being very guarded because I felt left out in the cold. I feel left out in the cold. Okay, they could feel also left out in the cold from you, Taurus. Okay, and when it comes down to the conclusion is somebody here is not really looking to make a decision. Okay, because their back, the Hierophant back is turned towards the Two of Swords. Okay, they clearly is looking like, and their eyes are towards the King of Pentacles, their stability. Okay, getting grounded, their material world. That's what they're focused on. So a decision hasn't been made. And it doesn't look like somebody here wants to make a decision just yet on whether they want to move something forward or stay in a connection, because what they're focused on is their material world. Or it's hard for them to make a decision on you because they're guarded, because they feel left out in the cold when it comes down to a decision that was made on them or needs to be made on them. Because somebody here, they may already have a clear understanding, is more focused on their material world. Okay, and when it comes down to luck being on someone's side, is due to the fact that a judgment call is being made, that someone here is going to have the strength to be very passionate in focusing on their stability. So if this is a love situation and someone's coming in to have communication with you, then basically this is what they're telling you, Taurus, or you telling them. This is what I see here. Okay. If you want to put it another way, if it was a third-party situation, somebody here felt left out in the cold. Okay. When it came down to what it is that they were trying to do with the particular person. Somebody here, one person feels guarded and the other one feels left out in the cold. Which means that two people that you may have been possibly dealing with, Taurus, you left both of them out. Okay, and this is why it's conflict and defeat. But the one person is coming and saying, I feel conflicted and defeated when it comes down to us moving things forward and what it was that we already created with each other. Okay, because you don't have a third party situation. And due to this third party, one of them is feeling guarded and defensive, and the other one is feeling left out in the cold. And the conclusion is that it's because somebody here didn't make a decision on a commitment. They decided they were going to focus on themselves. Okay, and luck is on the side because somebody here now is having the strength to come forward when it comes down to their passion, or come forward towards a fire sign and wanting to get stable. But somebody here is needing to have the strength, or having the strength later on, to move things forward into some type of strong stability with the Ten of Pentacles energy. All right, stabilizing a commitment with someone, either one of the two or someone totally new. Okay, you know your story. All right, but I see that somebody here is defensive. Somebody here feels left out in the cold. Somebody here is not making a decision. Okay, or they're contemplating it, but the blindfold is still on. All right, their back is turned. If they're in the commitment, who's ever in the commitment is turning their back towards the person that is looking for someone to make a decision. They already turned their back on that person. Okay. And someone here is just rushing in. They're having the strength to rush in with passion and say, listen, I want to get stable and let's do this. For Taurus. And that's what's going to blossom. One more for Taurus. There's going to be something that bursts out, like I said, feeling alone. Yep. So you have someone, something's going to blossom here and take flight, and someone is feeling alone in the situation. Okay. Someone who you probably turned your back on that's waiting for a decision is feeling alone. Okay. Because they probably looking at it like, I put in all this work and what the hell? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? What's this blossom for Taurus? Yep. What's blossoming is the anxiety to birth something new. Somebody's having sleepless nights. They're trying to figure out, is it going to be me? Is it going to be a decision that's going to be made? Is it going to be, is this person going to say yes? Are they going to, what's going to happen here? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords for Taurus. See? Are they going to take a risk with me? Okay, the Empress. Or are they going to take a risk to do something new, to try something new, to begin something new? Because that's what the Empress is. The Empress is abundant all around the board. She's also a wife or a husband. Okay, are you going to take a risk having anxiety? Are you going to take a risk to stay committed to me? Okay, I'm having anxiety and I'm stressed out about this person, or I'm stressed out about this new beginning. Okay, or I'm stressed out about this stability, because the Empress is stability as well. I'm stressed out about it. When it comes down to me being a fool for this person. Clarify the Fool. Yeah. The Fool is already taking a risk to either transform. Somebody here is being intuitively guided to transform a situation. To actually pick a path. Okay? And they're in introspection right now. So Taurus, this could be you or your other person. But somebody here is having anxiety when it comes down to this Empress or Empress, their wife or their husband, or somebody that they see as a wife or husband, to take a risk. But someone here is being intuitively guided, okay, to transform a situation, all right? Or it's somebody's having anxiety because they are married and they went ahead and took a risk and they're being intuitively guided to end that shit, okay? Give me more on this death for Taurus. Yep. There's the Tower. To end the shit. It's too much conflict. It's too much interference. It's people, it's places, it's things, it's all type of shit all in the mix of this. Okay? And it's been a while. It's been a while for you guys. Give me more on this Tower for Taurus. More on this Tower for Taurus. Yep. Four of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on to this. Okay? Somebody's not trying to give it up. Okay, so we got somebody here who's having anxiety. What is blossoming? What is taking flight? What the emotions is running so high because somebody is stressed out about somebody's wife or husband. Okay, that they probably took a risk on. Okay, like I said, somebody here could be waiting on some type of information to come in. Somebody here is waiting on some type of answer. Okay, one is being guarded. If it's two women or two men, one is being guarded and one is also feeling left out in the cold. That's why we have feeling alone. What's blossoming is that somebody has anxiety. This could be the wife or the husband to take a risk. They're being intuitively guided to end the situation. That will cause a Tower moment because they keep holding on to it. Or somebody here is having anxiety when it comes down to wanting to create something, birth something new and take a risk and being intuitively guided to transform a situation that they already been in with someone. And there's a Tower moment that's going to happen still because someone here is holding on to someone else or something else. Okay? All right? Feeling alone. Yep, Five of Cups. Five of Cups is the Five of Cups. Feeling alone is the Five of Cups. Somebody here is in despair. Somebody here is crying over spilled milk. Okay, they're trying to step into their power and think logical about the situation and moving it forward and contemplate the offer because that's something that they wish. But they're looking out to the horizon like, how can I bring peace to the situation and communicate with a person that I want them or that I'm hoping and wishing to settle the score and balance things out between us. Because somebody here had an empty victory when it came down to a Two of Cups that they offered to. And it ended. And somebody here wants to have a brand new beginning now. Okay. So somebody here may have Taurus, took a leap of faith somewhere else. And ended up fucked up. And realized that they turned their back on someone who possibly was there for them. Left that person out in the cold. Okay. Now they're having anxiety when it comes down to this situation. If it's a marriage, you stepped out of your marriage and took a fucking risk. And you need to end it before this Tower come. Okay? Because if this tower going to come if you keep holding on to this person. Give me more. That's too many. Give me more on this death. The Nine of Cups. The Nine of Cups. It came reverse, but I'm reading up right. The Nine of Cups. Okay? So when it comes down to this death, or it comes down to a Scorpio you're dealing with, it was a wish fulfillment. But a tower is coming if you keep holding on to this particular person. Okay? Cancer, Pisces, or a Scorpio. Alright? You're either going to transform when it comes down to your wish fulfillment. It's saying put an end to what it is that you're so happy-go-lucky about. Yeah. All drunk over. Okay? It's saying put an end to it. It could also be put an end to the drinking. Okay? But somebody here needs to put an end to what they looked at as wish fulfilling and tickle their fancy. Because a tower is coming if you keep holding on to it. You're going to have a divorce coming in if it occurs. Okay, it's going to be some real changes that happen between you and your wife or your husband. Or it's going to be too much confusion that happens. Give me more of this Five of Cups for Taurus. Three of Swords, see? It's a Three of Swords. Because somebody did what? Stay dedicated to being in and out and all flighty and one night stands and shit. Thought they was being very victorious and they needed to temper themselves. It could have been with somebody from their past. They needed to temper themselves. They needed to have patience with somebody from their past that they could have possibly been in a commitment with. Now they sitting here looking stupid because they got a fork in the road and they trying to figure out what the hell am I going to do now? What the fuck am I going to do? Which road am I going to go down? Going to introspection, talking about something I want to move forward. And look at the wheel. The wheel is here. It's in an upright. Yes, it is in an upright. Because a motherfucker had all these options. And you're going to have to walk away from someone. But someone here is taking the time to do so. They're taking their time to do so. And you have somebody over here sitting here waiting, contemplating on you. And trying to figure out if you're going to come back to them. If you're going to choose them. Okay. And it's bringing a whole lot of controversy between you and your other person. So this is a third party situation. Then basically somebody stepped out of a commitment, okay, that they were holding on to or was in. Either a marriage or commitment, take it how it resonates. I read it all different ways in case it's you. All right. And they're just like, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm not caught up and caught feelings for somebody else or somebody caught feelings for you. Okay. And now they're hoping that you're coming back and it might not be the case. Luck is on somebody's side when it comes down to the judgment call being made because somebody here is going to have the strength to move in towards their commitment. And Ten of Pentacles is more like their marriage. They're going to go back to their marriage, not so much as back to their marriage, but they're going to go and cut one person off and remain focused on the commitment that they have at hand. If that's not the case, then basically somebody here is going to have the strength to move forward, to communicate to somebody about the stability that they want with someone. Okay, take it how it resonates. But this is really, that's why right now is a time to breathe, and it's a time for somebody here to look at the bigger picture. Okay, because somebody here is feeling in despair. If this is somebody who wants to have a new beginning with someone, then basically this person is saying, look, I can't have a new beginning with you because I got a lot of shit going on. I'm feeling like this, okay? I'm feeling alone. I'm feeling like I've already been given up on, and I done been there, and I've done that, and I'm not about to be doing it again, okay? And I'm going to be guarded, and I'm going to take my time when it comes down to moving forward with anyone because I've already been heartbroken. This is the message coming to you, Taurus, or this is the message that will be going out from you to someone, okay? So moving forward, Taurus. Yep. I know, but that's what I get. That's the messages that I get for Taurus. It's either you or someone else, but it's a message that's coming in or it's a message that is definitely going out. Felt the need to say Taurus, Venus as well. Maybe, possibly. Message from Taurus for Taurus. Yep. You get the Emperor with the Nine of Summer. Wishes come true, dreams fulfilled, a magical time of life. Use logic and structure to increase your success. Get organized, a firm but compassionate leader. The Emperor, make empowered choices. Stepping into your power to make that decision that you need to make, or you or them. And the Nine of Summer is the Nine of Cups. Getting exactly what it is that's wish fulfilling for you. Okay? So let's put something on this. Taurus. So somebody here is going to be stepping into their power, okay, to go towards their wish fulfillment, okay, what it is that they're wishing for, what it is that they've been visualizing, okay, when it comes down to a particular person. They're going to be charging forward, doing what's necessary, as you should, okay. The Emperor for Taurus. See that? And having new beginnings. The Emperor is making an empowered choice to have a new beginning and start something over, because it could be a spiritual union with someone, okay? And prosperity will begin because you're using your intuition. You got love all around here. Love begins. Movement, choices, and decisions, and having hope. 9 of Summer for Taurus. Ooh, that flew all the way over there. Okay, yep. And when it comes to your wishes being granted, you are standing your ground. You're not letting no one or anything get in your way when it comes down to what it is that you clearly want. Okay, and it's going to be some deception that has taken place or will take place, because somebody here is focusing more on their triumphant success and their spiritual strength to move things forward, to be rewarded. Okay, that's what I see here. So somebody here is just like, listen, I want what I want. Okay, I want to start things over. This Emperor could have an Empress, okay? Normally they do. This could be the marriage starting over. This could be saying, I'm standing my ground. I want what I want. I'm sorry I made the mistake, or whatever the case may be. Please, can we start over? I love you. I want my commitment. You're my 10 of Cups. You're my 10 of Pentacles. And that's it, and that's all. And I don't want anyone else. So, please take me back, have me back, baby back, bring me back. That's what I get. All right, Taurus? So I hope these messages did resonate with you. Please do like, please do comment, please do subscribe. And until next time, I'll holler at you later. All right, so Taurus, that was you. Let's move forward. Virgo, we have Ace of Fire. You having a new beginning, okay? Having a new beginning, a new passionate beginning, being very successful. Either wanting to, needing to, you or someone else. Or you using your wand. Ace of Fire for Taurus. I'm sorry, for Virgo. My spirit guys know what I was talking about. Choose wisely. There you go. All right. So Virgo, you're needing to make a decision when it comes down to your passions, or when it comes down to either a route of success. Meaning like you have different opportunities coming in where your passions lie. It could be your creativity. Okay, it could be your promotion from your job, or it could be a particular person. We're going to go ahead and move forward and get something on it and see what's up. Ace of Fire. Choose wisely when it comes down to this new passionate beginning or this new start. Let's see what this new start is about. It's what you should know. Ace of Fire. Choose wisely. Acceptance. Okay. So there's a need for you to make a decision here when it comes down to your passion, some type of creative endeavor, or when it comes down to a particular person that you're very passionate about. Let's see. And you're going to need to accept whatever this is. There's an acceptance that comes with this. Okay. Virgo, choosing wisely. Okay. Yep. So you could be dealing with the Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. We get, or Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. We have Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, and Page of Cups. Okay, so choosing wisely is you can either have many offers coming in, actually, one who want to apologize, one who want to start something new, and one who want to be very passionate with you, okay? You can have those, okay? But then it says your choosing wisely is all about making the decision to move forward successfully and either bringing forth an offer of an apology to you, or you them, or choosing the direction of which way you want to go in, because there's 3 people. We also have some toxicity on the board. It could be a Capricorn that you could be dealing with that's single and wanting to rush in and communicate to you about how they may have walked away from you and want the tables to turn in their favor. Ace of Fire. Yeah, it's a 10 of Swords. So when it comes down to this new beginning, okay, this passionate new beginning on this Ace of Fire is the 10 of Swords. Okay, so it was a lot of passion. It could be something that burnt out really quickly, or it could be that somebody here wants to come back around again Like I said, somebody here could be like, listen, and it's telling you to choose wisely when it comes down to this new passionate offer. It's saying to choose wisely. This passionate offer gave you a Ten of Swords moment at one time, a Ten of Swords experience. Okay, somebody here could have backstabbed you, betrayed you, lied to you, left you for dead, spit on your neck. I don't know. But right now, it's saying for you to choose wisely because this situation is something that's coming around again. Okay, somebody here wants to be successful in offering you the Page of Wands with the Page of Cups. Okay, and they're rushing in as the Knight of Cups. Okay, so they want to offer you something very successful as this apology, which is small but can be very abundant to you. It can matter a whole lot, a great deal. Okay, and they want to rush in and they want to give you this offer. Okay, they want to tell you this. Look, baby, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to do this and this and that, da-da-dee-da-da-da, and cause you all this pain. All right, give me something on this Knight of Cups. What does Knight of Cups want to come and see? That's what I'm saying. They want to communicate. They want to say, hey, listen, you're my Two of Cups. I want a relationship. I want a commitment. I apologize for how I done you. I apologize for how wrong I did you because you didn't deserve it. Okay, and I want to rush in and I want to tell you that. I want to tell you about all this conflict that I've been having when it came down to choosing a path, choosing this road to go down with you. Ten of Swords. Virgo. Yeah. It could have been a commitment. It could have been a higher level of commitment. Okay. You could have been in it with this person for a little while. It could be actually a marriage. Okay. But somebody here, when it comes down to this new passionate, fiery beginning, somebody already know that they did so much damage in this commitment that they just don't know if you even going to accept that offer or not. Okay. Yeah. It could have been a happy home life. Terrifying. Yep. Somebody here is being intuitively guided. Okay. Being intuitively guided. So not to say that they were intuitively guided to just break you down. Okay, don't get it twisted because the Ten of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant. It means basically that you already know of this person and what it is that they've done, what it is that they can do. And you're trying to be more open to the changes. You're being intuitively guided. High Priestess is somebody who already knows. Just like you have the Hierophant already knows. But this could be a commitment. So you already know how this person can be. You know this person can be very manipulative. With the Fool card and the Magician, you already know this person could be manipulative and play a lot of fucking games. Okay? You already know. The High Priestess. Yep. Ten of Pentacles. You had a whole marriage with this person or you were in some type of commitment with this person. You're being intuitively guided, okay? You already know what it is when it comes down to this communication. Childish communication, a bunch of bullshit when it comes down to the commitment, okay? A lot of trickery, a lot of games. This person could be spying on you as well. Have a nerve to be very defensive when it comes down you trying to charge forward. Being defensive and guarded against their lies, deceit, and betrayal. Against them looking out for their ships to come elsewhere. And that's what probably brought this ending. Which is why somebody here wants to come moping back around and say, hey, listen, I apologize. I'm sorry. I want to communicate about this connection that we have. It could be you or them. Take it how it resonates, Virgo. Okay. But somebody here wants to start something new. They want to have a passionate new beginning and be very successful back in their commitment that was already broken down. Okay. Because somebody here already knows the truth when it comes down to this childish ass behavior, when it comes down to, lies and deceit, when it comes down to spying, when it comes down to delayed communication about this commitment. Give me more on this Ten of Pentacles for Virgo.